Another Thrive Market unboxing. I did a Thrive Market haul not that long ago, maybe like 2 months ago. I'll link it up above. But this is my second one, even though I've been doing Thrive Market for like years now and I haven't been filming it. So I genuinely do use Thrive Market maybe every few months. I would say like every other month to every 2 months I probably order on Thrive. Especially if you're looking for like organic and specialty items, like if you're someone who follows like a gluten-free diet, a grain-free diet, the keto diet, paleo, vegan, vegetarian. Thrive Market is great for that because it definitely narrows down into the categories, so you can like type in the kind of diet you have or the kind of category of food you're looking for and it'll show you all of them, and it's always cheaper than you find it in the stores. So I will leave my link down below. You can get 25% off your first box if you decide to place an order Thrive. And then I think I get like $25 back through Thrive Cash, which is really nice. So if anybody decides to sign up, thank you, because that will go towards my next haul. $25 on Thrive takes you a long way. You have to spend over $49 to get free shipping. So I pretty much always spend like about 50 bucks. And I'm gonna show you how many items I got for $50, and I think it's kind of crazy because I got a lot of things. And I even got a free item, which is another thing I love about Thrive, is that they always give you opportunities to have free stuff. So if you sign up for the emails, they'll send you every week, or maybe more than just once a week. They'll send you like a promo, or sometimes there's discounts on certain categories of items, but usually there's like a free item. So this week I got the free item. They're called DeeBees and they are frozen pops. They're frozen pops that are made with real fruit. I remember back in the day, these little fruit pops were like the best in the summer, and I thought this will be fun to try out now during the summertime when it's hot outside. So I read that they're made with real fruit and there's no sugar added, so it's kind of like you know, I don't know, it's more healthy than having like fake fruit. So pomegranate blueberry, there's mango orange, there's strawberry lemon, so I don't know, peach orange. So there's some fun flavors and I'm excited to try this out and see, and it just kind of takes me back to those days where I would be obsessed with these little fruit pops, and then the sides of your mouth would get cut from the, I don't know why the packaging has to be like that, but I'm excited to try that out, and it's free. So I'm a big fan of pasta alternatives because I love noodles and I love pasta, but I just, you know, feel like there's so many other versions out there that are healthier. There's so many alternatives nowadays. So I wanted to try this organic edamame spaghetti. What's really cool is that the only ingredient in this is edamame. So high in protein. It has 42 grams of protein per serving. I'm curious to see if this tastes like pasta. I'm sure it's not gonna taste exactly like it, but honestly, to me, as long as I get like that feel, as long as it feels like pasta, I'm not picky. I like testing out all the different alternatives for pasta. I've tried palm mini pasta and I really like that. It's made with the heart of palm. I've done miracle noodles, which I actually have some in here. And I've tried a bunch of different ones, like the chickpea one, but this one is literally just edamame bean flour. So yeah. And then to go with my pasta, I did get the Thrive Market organic vodka sauce. And it's a tomato sauce with a splash of vodka. I like that the ingredients look very natural. It's just plum tomatoes, heavy cream, onion, olive oil, garlic, sea salt, basil, vodka, black pepper, and that's it. So I like when there's only a few ingredients and I can understand all of them. This with the edamame spaghetti should be fun. We'll try that out this week. I ended up getting this Salsa Verde. It is no onion and no garlic, so it's a sensitive recipe. I don't know exactly why, but it has a medium heat. It's fire roasted Salsa Verde, and I thought it would be fun to kind of make I like making like a green sauce sometimes to make like taquitos and stuff like that and have like a sauce to pour over. And obviously you can have this by itself, but I did think it would be fun to kind of like mix this up with some like a little bit of like maybe Greek yogurt and some mayonnaise and maybe like a little bit of avocado and just mash it all up and make kind of like a green sauce. And this would already have like all the flavor in it. So it has roasted green tomatoes, green bell peppers, tomatillos, roasted jalapeno peppers, water roasted tomatoes, lime juice, cilantro, sea salt, black pepper, and cumin. So you got all the flavor already, and then I can just add some stuff to make it more like on the creamy side and then have like a fun little green sauce. But also this is gonna be great on its own just to dip tortilla chips in, which is another thing I ordered. I also like having alternatives for tortilla chips. So this is one of my favorites. It's grain-free tortilla chips. I got the Himalayan pink salt version, but this is organic, real coconut tortilla chips. So it's made with coconut flour, which it tastes really good. I actually prefer this, ironically, over tortilla chips because it has more of a crispy, like lighter flavor to it. The ingredients are just coconut flour, cassava starch, coconut oil, sea salt, Himalayan pink salt, and that's about it. So it's super simple. I do love the pink salt version. I think I've tried like 2 or 3 different versions of this brand. This is the brand Real Coconut. Definitely recommend it. I have seen this in Publix as well, so they do probably sell at stores. But again, it's cheaper on Thrive. And it's vegan and paleo approved. So I also love hummus, and I also like trying different styles of hummus because there's literally so many out there. If you go to Whole Foods especially, they'll have like, I've tried edamame hummus, I've tried obviously traditionally it's chickpeas, but I thought it'd be fun to try something a little different. And this is the brand Brahmi, and it is Lupini bean Mediterranean olive style hummus, which sounds interesting. I've never tried Lupini bean, but it says that it has 50% fewer carbs than regular hummus. So apparently that's a nice little bonus. I just kind of wanted to try something different, so it's not just because it's lower carb, even though that's definitely a nice little plus. I'm not like strict about the low carb thing. I try to do it when I can. When we eat food at home, I ideally would like to eat low carb so that when we go out and eat food that it's not low carb, balance itself out. So yes, I do like that it's 50% fewer carbs. It's made with extra virgin olive oil. And again, the ingredients are always important. I like to look at the ingredients and make sure that everything sounds right to me and that it's not something, you know, that I don't understand. Lupini beans, water, olives, extra virgin olive oil, sunflower oil, sea salt, lemon juice, garlic, oregano, spices, and cumin. And that's it. So this is kind of more for Jeremy than for me. He likes granola bars and stuff that he can take with him on the go when he's in a hurry going to a show or something. So I kind of might want to steal one. I do love this brand, Simple Mills, and this is an almond flour bar that is soft baked and it's spiced carrot cake, which sounds really good. Again, simple ingredients, nut and nut flour blend. So it's a blend of almonds and organic coconut. It's made with honey, seed blend of sunflowers, flax and chia, tapioca starch, coconut oil, molasses, organic raisins, carrots, raisin juice, organic spices, egg whites, sea salt, baking soda, and rosemary extract. So all things I understand, which I like. And again, it's a whole food type of something he can take with him on the go. This is the brand Lakanto, and they're known for their sugar-free like maple syrups, which are really good. But this is their sugar-free cookie mix, and it's sweetened with monk fruit. It says it's keto approved, dairy-free, gluten-free, and it only has 1 net carb. So I thought this sounded fun. Again, ingredients are simple: almond flour, monk fruit sweetener, tapioca fiber, sugarcane fiber, chickpea flour, brown rice, sea salt, baking powder, and natural flavors. So I just thought it'd be fun to make some sugar-free cookies, and I thought I could throw in some chocolate chips into this. I have sugar-free chocolate chips too. And I just think this could be a fun, sometimes you just gotta make cookies, and I feel like I wanted to test out these. It's been a while since I've baked anything at home. It's been a while, and I used to be like a really big fan of making like homemade, healthy almond flour cookies and stuff like that. Which, speaking of almond flour, I did actually pick up some almond flour. This is actually from the brand Thrive Market, and it's super fine almond flour, grain-free. I just thought this could be fun because I used to be really into baking with almond flour and making muffins and whatever, cookies and pancakes and waffles. I used to love looking up recipes that you can make things with almond flour. I can even make like a flatbread, or I can make like garlic sticks, and I used to have so much fun looking up like keto recipes using almond flour, and gonna get back into it again. So maybe I'll include that in a video on my channel if you're interested in that. If you like seeing healthy alternatives for baked goods, let me know. I'm not an expert at that. I did do once during the Halloween season like a healthy alternative for pumpkin bread, and I'll link that up above. I also made once like sugar-free healthy version of Gideon's cookies, and I'll link that also either above or down below in the description. So if you're interested in that stuff. I also ended up getting tapioca flour. I like tapioca flour mainly because we discovered that if you have tried Disney's little Brazilian cheese balls, they're very popular. They're at Epcot, and you can also find them at Skipper Canteen in Magic Kingdom. On the Flep channel, which I'll link it down below, we recreated the little Brazilian cheese ball recipe, and you need tapioca flour for that. It's actually very simple. All you need is tapioca flour, a little bit of milk, olive oil, egg, and cheese. And that's like all you need to make those little balls. And they're so good that I thought, let me pick up some tapioca flour, because sometimes it's like a fun little side dish. Like we'll make chicken with something, and then we'll have like little cheese balls on the sides. It's not just for the Brazilian cheese balls. I will use tapioca flour in other recipes. There's a recipe here in the back for bread. So, you know, of course I can make other things too, but definitely the goal here was to make those little cheese balls again. They're so good. Again, like I said, I do like pasta alternatives, and I love Miracle Noodles. It's not for everyone. I do know a lot of people who think Miracle Noodles are not where it's at. I like Miracle Noodles. This is the Thrive Market version of Miracle Noodles. They're called Wonder Noodles. They're Shirataki noodles basically, and this is new for me. This is the macaroni version. I've tried the fettuccine, the like spaghetti style noodle, the really super thin ones, ramen style ones. I've tried their rice, but I've never tried a macaroni version. So this is gonna be fun. I'm just curious to see a different texture, I guess. But again, if you don't know what Miracle Noodles are, they are Shirataki noodles, which is just basically made from konjac flour, and the ingredients here are purified water, konjac flour, calcium hydroxide. That's it. The coolest part about this is that they don't really have a flavor. So whatever the sauce is that you put in the noodles is the flavor you're gonna taste. So it's basically flavorless, which at that point all you're looking forward to is the texture, and the texture to me is fine. It gives me noodle vibes, it gives me pasta vibes. It's like if you have zucchini noodles, you know, it's the same thing. Whatever the sauce and the spices and the stuff that you put into it is what you're gonna taste. You're not gonna taste the actual noodles. There are 10 calories per serving, and this has 2 servings per pack. So a total of 20 calories, which is kind of crazy. Literally just 2 grams of carbs. It's not that I'm obsessed with the carbs and the calories and stuff, but it's just stuff that I can kind of utilize to be able to have my calories in other places, if that makes sense. Like, I rather have my sauce be more calories and then have my pasta be virtually no calories, and then it kind of like balances itself out, I guess. And then the last thing I got is my favorite coconut cream. This is the organic heavy coconut cream. It's from the brand Let's Do Organic. I am telling you, this is the best ever for heavy coconut cream. I actually talked about this in the last video I made about this Thrive Market unboxing. I cannot find this anywhere. I used to be able to buy it on Amazon. I can't buy it there anymore. You can't find it in stores. Not even Whole Foods or at Publix or anything. Although this is kind of advertised as like whipped cream substitute, like it's perfect for whipped creams. This is amazing in curry. So we like to make almost, maybe not every week, but maybe every other week or every 2 weeks, we make like a curry, and we use bone broth, which I actually have the bone broth right here so I can show you. Our favorite bone broth is Kettle and Fire, and I did also order this through Thrive in another box. I order this often through Thrive because Whole Foods sells it, and I think it's a little pricier at Whole Foods, but we usually mix this with coconut cream, and then we put chicken and veggies, and Jeremy will put so many spices. He'll go hard and put every single spice, and we'll put like a bunch of vegetables. Like we'll put snap peas and broccoli and like zucchini and I don't even know, mushrooms. We'll just go hard with the vegetables, add some chicken, and it is just such a fun curry. It is just so comforting. But what makes it the best is this coconut cream. Every time we switch the coconut cream to some other coconut cream, it is not the same. It tastes watery. This one specifically gives it such a thick, I don't know, creamy flavor and texture that I swear that this is the secret ingredient to a good curry. I've just been loyal to Thrive Market for a while, and I just feel like, you know, I know there is a membership fee to Thrive Market, so I just wanted to put that out there. You can order your first box with Thrive, and it doesn't have to be, like, you don't have to pay a membership fee. You can just first try it out, see if you like it, and then there is a membership fee. I want to say it's like $60 for the whole year, but you ultimately save so much money. And I know it sounds like, but that's really expensive, but you're also supporting a really good company, I think. I looked online to see how much money I've saved, and according to their website, since I started doing Thrive like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, I've saved like $1,700. So I would say 60 bucks a year is not a bad deal, considering that I order pretty often and utilize the free gifts, the discount codes. Curious to try out my little popsicles that I got for free. I always look forward to my free gift every time. I almost never order unless I'm gonna get a free gift. So you can always wait to find out what the free gift is and then place your order, so at least you get something out of it. If you've ever tried Thrive, comment down below and let me know. And if you're interested in trying it, remember I have my link down below that you can try. You get 25% off your first box. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and like. It really helps my channel grow. And toodaloo!